What's up, guys? It's Dust here, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. And I didn't realize I could do that. Anyways, last time we explored Rogueport a little bit, met Professor Frankly, and learned that the Thousand-Year Door is resting somewhere right beneath Rogueport. In this episode, we're gonna go find it. So we immediately have a save block here, and I do want to go over here to the left first. You can see a guy down there that we can't really interact with yet because we have this giant pillar in the way and we can't get down to him. But if we go right behind this pillar, we have yet another star piece. And if we head in here... Aha! Welcome, Mario. I am Lovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. Aha! So, shall I see something for you? So you can see my next path, star pieces, or shine sprites. So she will basically... This is basically a paid hint system. She will tell you where you need to go next, where a hidden star piece is, or where you can find a shine sprite. We're not really going to need this, but I figured I'd at least show it off. Now, heading back this way... Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Hey, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? You ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him! I'm pretty sure in the GameCube version they hit on Goombella and, like, catcall her a little bit. I can see why they removed this. Goomba, Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? We'll jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. Be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him! Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance, but good luck. Thank you, Professor Frankly. Glad we could count on you. Anyways, where's Tattle check? Ooh, okay, so you can actually... I didn't realize this was a thing. I must not have found this before. You can check if you've actually tattled these enemies or not. But I'm actually going to go ahead and show off the tattle. So press A once the cursor is in the circle. Boom. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing now. So, after you tattle an enemy, right there it'll show you how much HP it has left. Now if we do tattle check, okay. So, it has the open book symbol if you have tattled it. Alright, cool. So now... There we go. There we go. Enemies will tend to attack the person you have out front more, but can definitely attack the person in the back as well. That's a Spiky Goomba. A Spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Because that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Well, we might as well use our hammer then. There we go. Now, of course, we just have one more to tattle. I'm going to try and tattle as many enemies as I can to try and get, like, a full log of enemies tattled, but I make no promises. That's a Pirate Goomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Well, can't reach it with our hammer, so we're gonna have to jump. There we go. We got 10 star points. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Now, if we try going this way, we have this little pad here with, like, a paper airplane on it, and Professor Frankly does that when I hit him with the hanger, too. That's funny. And then we have this ledge up here that we can't really reach, so not going to be able to do anything with this for the time being. But, we have this platform right here. Jump on over. And head down here. Sure enough, we have another Goomba, and sure enough, jump on him in the field, and we get a first strike. Now we take care of the Goomba right away. Now, I want to show off Goombella's head bonk. Same action command as your jump. There we go. There we go. And of course, we get coins after defeating enemies. After a little while, I'm probably going to start cutting fights because they are going to get repetitive after a while. But, there we go. That gave us 6. Already about a third of a way to a level up. Oh, great. Don't walk away before you get the coins. Now, oh, we have a Spike Goomba right here. Oh, right there in the back. That Goomba actually has an item. You may not always be able to get the item from the fight. However, if you let the enemy get a turn, it will most likely use that item. So don't let it do that. Now, we can hit this. We get a mushroom. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP. Alright, press that to open the menu, then choose items from your gear screen to see your items. Alright. Here we get a fire flower. I already showed you what that does. Well, haven't showed it, but already mentioned that it is a widespread 3 damage to every enemy on the field. Coming down here, you have this little thing. He runs into the wall. Obviously, we can't go back there yet, so there's really nothing we could do about him. However, this block right here. This block right here. Hold on. There we go. Star piece. Like, I know it's somewhere. Alright, new enemy. Go ahead and throw Goombella in front. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. The attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah! So we'll go ahead and finish this one off. Yep, so it's going to charge like that and then spin after you. Go ahead and just bonk it again. And we'll finish it off with Mario. There we go. Alright, so now we want to head over this way. Oh, right there! He has a badge, actually. Actually, he has something that we haven't seen yet. Sorry, I don't know what this badge is because the game has not explained it yet. Sorry. Actually, now that I see that, somewhere... There we go! You got a pretty lucky badge. During battle, enemies will sometimes miss while trying to attack Mario. Again, we don't know what the badges do yet, so we'll hold off. But we hit this with our hammer. That caused the staircase to appear. Head on up here. Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chess guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. Counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Well, this guy could send full images directly into our mind, so I say we go look for this key. But anyways, if you saw it, if you just drop right down here, there it is. Not a hard find. Come on, go back up the stairs. There we go. Alright, you've definitely earned my trust. Let's go ahead and let you out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Yes! Thank nothing. Whee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it! I'd burn you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed! Whee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, when you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? You stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay. Now you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper airplane self by tilting that forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. How long do I need to do this for? There we go. Whee! When you've had enough paper airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool. Whee! So, wow. Just, wow. What was that guy's beef? Well, sure enough, one of those paper airplane panels happens to be right here. Let's go ahead. Use it. Definitely a pretty unique ability, and definitely, like, really brings the title of the game into play here. Of course, we're Paper Mario, so of course we can turn into a paper airplane. Oh, Mario! Goombella! Look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Professor, what's going on? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a new special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map! And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Aha, I see! You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is... this map is truly astounding! Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the by, Mario, I'm curious, how did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. So, next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we're going to head off to Petal Meadows and start searching for Princess Peach in the first Crystal Star. See you guys then.